Hey guys, it's Fire Wolf back here with the Guild Wars video. For this video, we're going to be playing with a Holosmith burning build. So this is going to be trying to get as much burning damage as possible with with the combination of the Flamethrower, pistol, and then the Holosmith extra abilities. So that's what we're going to be going with, and hopefully you guys are excited to see this build. So we're going to switch over here to our game here quick. I'm going to try and find a quieter spot here quick. Perfect. Make sure sound so you guys can hear everything. Perfect. All right, so we'll start with the traits as usual. So we've got firearms. We have sharpshooter. Critical hits have a chance to cause bleeding. Chemical rounds gain condition damage. Your pistol skills gain increased condition duration, which we will have one pistol skill we're going to be using, so that'll be useful. Hermetic focus. You have a increased critical chance to strike against bleeding foes. Thermal vision, gain expertise. Increase your outgoing condition damage when you inflict burning, which should be quite often, so we should constantly have that. Serrated steel bleeding inflict has and gains increased duration, which only come from the critical hits, and if we happen to be using the pistol to get back to our blowtorch. And then inserting powder, burning you inflict lasts longer, and your critical hits inflict burning. Alchemy, we have Hidden Flask, drink a lesser elixir B when struck while below the health threshold, and we quaff an elixir gaining boons. And the reason we're going with elixirs is they offer might, which increases condition damage. Invigorating speed, when you gain swiftness, you also gain vigor. Transmutate, drink a lesser elixir C when you reach a threshold of conditions affecting you. And these will convert conditions into boons. Backpack regenerator, recover health every second when using an engineering kit, for example, the flamethrower. Compounding chemicals, heal yourself when you grant yourself a boon, gain increased concentration. And HGH elixirs gain reduced recharge, increased durations, and grant might. So I said overall it's going to help our condition damage. In the Holosmith, we get access to the overheat, which is the photon projector, which gives us a new set of skills. And the main one I'll run through here at some point is a lot of burning. And then overheat, we can, we get extra abilities and damage, so that's kind of fun. Solar focus lens. Your first few attacks after entering or exiting Photon Forge inflict burning and deal increased strike damage. This bonus is also granted if you overheat. So there's some burning there. Heat therapy, gain health per unit of health lost. Crystal configuration eclipse, Corona burst grants a barrier for each target struck. Then we have laser's edge. When Photon Forge is active, your outgoing strike damage is increased based on your current heat. And then we have vent exhaust, damage nearby foes and apply conditions to them, burning. This activates heat therapy if you have not overheated, which will trigger cool us down, but then we'll also get to burn. So those are our traits. For skills, we have Elixir H, drink health to heal yourself and gain protection, regeneration, and swiftness. Flamethrower, we'll run through in a second here. Elixir B, drink Elixir B to gain Fury, Might, Resolution, Swiftness. Elixir U, drink Elixir to gain Quickness, Stability, Vigor. And then we have Prime Light Beam. Charge up and fire an explosive beam of light in front of you. When activated above the heat threshold, this attack leaves behind a burning holographic field. Ah, that's where the field is. Okay, I gotta make sure I wasn't doing that correct. I gotta make sure I use it when in heat threshold. And then for the flamethrower, we basically burns in the last attack, deal 10% bonus damage to burning targets. Flame blast, fire napalm bomb that rolls through foes and explodes. We can detonate it for burning. Air blast, push back foes and projectiles with hot air. Burn foes that are already on fire. Napalm, burn foes with a wall of napalm target location. And then smoke vent smoke from your flamethrower, blinding nearby foes. And then the main skill here that we're going to be using is the blowtorch. Unleash flames from your pistol to burn foes. Deals more damage the closer you are, which is an insane amount of damage. And then we have Toss Elixir H. Toss Elixir H to grant protection, regeneration, vigor to allies. We have Incinerate Ammo. Burn foes to the next 3 attacks. Toss Elixir B to grant stability in one of the following boons. And then Toss Elixir U to grant super speed, breaking, stun. And then within the Photon Forge, the Photon Blitz will be the skill. Fire multiple blasting bolts at your target, which burn. So that'll be our main source of stuff. And then we've got Carrion for power, vitality, condition damage. Rune of the Balefire, power, burning duration, condition duration, and 7% of your power and expertise. And then for the pistols, we have Smolderings for burning duration, for Blowtorch, and Agony if we need to use this to try and, you know, we're like a couple seconds short from Blowtorch, that's going to be there. But overall, this is hopefully a burning build, which will work well. So we'll see how that goes. So hopefully you guys are excited to see this. I'm going to try and get up a few. I'm going to try and get one more up at least tonight or today in the morning for you guys. I have a thief or a revenant build after this, which will be interesting. But then I've got the thief and warrior yet that I need to do for the Path of Fire expansion, and then when we get through those, I'll be doing End of Dragon builds. So, and hopefully this works well. I was kind of messing around, and I could definitely get a lot of burning stacks going, but these guys were standing still. So we'll see how it goes. Blowtorch was a good one. Incendiary ammo. The shooting with the pistol. I wasn't using this about the T threshold, so I gotta make sure I do that. And then the Flamethrower, obviously, and I didn't even touch these, so these will hopefully add a lot more damage to everything. But 17,000 already, and if we get a bunch of condition damage, hopefully that'll help a lot as well. So, but other than that, just trying to keep the builds coming. And I know I didn't do some over the last few days, and I was just trying to spend more time with the girlfriend and the dogs. So sorry about that. But I know this is kind of the it's a little hobby that I have, and it's fun to do. But obviously they come first. So hopefully you guys understand that, and get that I might need a couple days just to not have to worry about getting videos up and stuff. But yeah, try to get 200 subs. So if you guys aren't subscribed yet and you are enjoying the channel, be sure to hit that subscribe button along with that bell. I said try to do daily uploads. I try, but sometimes I can't get to it. So I try and I'm trying to make it up to you guys with at some point videos, a couple within a day, or making up over the weekend. But with a longer weekend since Easter, happy Easter, by the way, I should be able to hopefully get up some more than normal. So, but we'll see how it goes. Fun thing is the burning from. It's actually not bad. It's not bad. Oh. So when we deactivate and activate, we get our next 2 attacks. If we overheat, our next 6 attacks apply burning, which is quite insane. Dang, really? That's kind of scary. But, oh well. So much money, and I have so much I need to do within this game still. So much I can do with this game yet. I was working on a legendary, and then I started doing the videos, and those started getting popular, so I'm like, ooh, I'll just keep doing PvP. And it is fun. Yeah. I'm done with Rocket League. I uninstalled that. That game frustrated the heck out of me. I'd stay up really late playing it, not getting anywhere where I wanted to be. So I'd like, well, screw it. It's just a game. Then I can work on playing this more often, or other things that are more enjoyable. I used to. I don't know. I used to be. I still like that map. But it depends on the class you're playing, the build you're playing. I think it kind of picks which map we get. But all right, that works. That works. I was seeing how much range it had, and it had 600. It's only 10 seconds to recharge, which is actually kind of insane. So, that's kind of insane, but we'll see how that goes. Very tired, but yeah, make sure I keep doing videos for you guys, so we'll just keep doing what we're doing. Alright, sorry, I'm really tired, but I want to make sure I do a few videos tonight, so if I'm, half paying attention or not playing well, I'm tired, so.
The match starts soon.
A very lame excuse, but it's kind of true. Alright, here we go.
Hold on to your points. Seize theirs.
I was trying to see if I granted anybody swiftness. I don't think I did, unfortunately. Alright, well, here we go.
They took the henge. You've taken the mine.
Shake it off. I can feel the fury. Got the target.
Really, that sounds about right.
Heat level 0.
Oh, I missed completely. Oh, that doesn't help. Shoot. Shoot. Dang it. It's a very specific set of triggers I need in order, I think, to get to work the best. If I can't get those to trigger, then it's going to be a little interesting.
The keep's been lost.
Oh, I thought it was... I thought I was...
You'll be doing that one for days.
They took the henge.
Thermal release complete.
Really? Shoot.
The keep is yours.
Oh, that sounds about right. Come on.
The keep's been lost.
Crossing heat threshold.
There we go.
Rams off. Look, life after death.
Alright. Wow, that's it? I feel like I've done way more. Apparently not.
The keep is yours.
Attack my target. I feel good.
Your enemy took the mine. I chose you.
They'll have to hit much harder.
Come on. Oh, come on. Seriously?
Attack!
Yuck.
The
Dang
key's
it.
been lost.
Dang it. No, I want swiftness. I'm trying to get there.
The keep is yours. The chieftain has returned.
Sounds about right.
Svanir's returned. You've taken the mine. The
Oh,
keep
gosh.
is yours.
Time to do some real damage. I've got the target.
Attack! You've seized the henge.
Here's where things
Oh, that was a dumb idea. Oh, it worked. Alright.
I feel good.
Your enemy took the mine.
Oh, come on.
Temperature normalized. Light come forward.
Where did you go?
You've taken the mine.
Did she run? I don't know where she went. She was here.
The keep is yours. Your enemy took the mine.
All heat expelled.
They took the henge.
If you get the attacks and stuff to, you know, cut the combos to kind of work, you could definitely get heat burning really quick. But if you can't keep that up, then it's probably not going to work well.
You've taken the mine.
I'm really mad. I'm trying to grant myself swiftness, and it's not even working. That sounds about right.
The chieftain has returned.
Oh, come on. Seriously? Oh, come on. I couldn't even move. Oh, my God. That's... Let's be honest. That sounds about right, though,
Svanir's returned.
for my stuff. God. Didn't do anything. I miss having stability.
Attack!
Really do. Something that was quite nice.
taken the mine.
I could outrun a centaur. Activating hard light emitter.
Come on.
Still standing. Barely.
Come on.
They took the henge.
God. If you get everything to work, it works good. But if you can't get any of the stuff to hit or the burning stacks to trigger, it doesn't work the best, unfortunately. Oh, crap.
The keep is yours.
Go forward.
I don't know how he got in there, but he did apparently.
The keep's been lost.
Yeah, just burn alive.
The keep is yours.
I'm just warming up.
They took the henge. Spawniers return.
Oh,
Your team
okay.
is victorious.
That was
Giving that one brains.
a little close. Got the win though. We'll take it.
The chieftain has
All
returned.
right. So, if you get the combos and stuff to work, I think it works good. Couple things is I don't think we have. Yeah, we don't have a lot of
Projector activate.
stun break, which kind of sucks. We have one, which is an elixir. So just make sure to try and use, that when it's needed. But if you can get, like I said, if you get the burning stuff to work, it works good. But if you can't get it to work, you can't stay up, and you can't go close enough, that's kind of its weakness. So, and of course, it's debating. The Juggernaut's really good with the Flamethrower, because you get the stability, which means you're more likely to not get knocked back and stay in the fight. But you also need to make sure that I wanted to try and go with the burning, so I figured the burning lasts longer is going to help the overall idea of the build instead of the flamethrower. This is a flamethrower build, absolutely Juggernaut. This is a burning build, so I wanted burning to last longer and critical hits to have burning as well. So it's just tweaking stuff like that. But if we can, if I drink these elixirs better, this is only actually 1.25 seconds, which is kind of interesting. But yeah, if you can get the stuff to work, it works good. If you can't get that, it's kind of its issue, I think. So, yeah, it's just, like I said, it's just finding the right balance with everything that you do. So, Sorry, 1 second here, guys. But if like I said, if the combo, a good combo within this is you have the launch, and then you go into the shooting, because at that point you'll have enough for the prime light beam, which will give you that burning field and the knockback. Okay.
Heat level 0.
So you get the burning quite often, which is obviously a good thing on point. So, it's just tweaking it as you play, which is the big thing. And I think that's something I've gotten a little bit better at it. So, sorry, I'm texting my girlfriend. Apparently, there's kids running around the hallway, and it's waking our dog up, and he growls and barks, and that's waking her up. So, sorry, I was just curious what's going on. But it's just that if you get the burning stacks to work, it can definitely do really good damage. But if you can't stay up long enough and get close enough, it kind of becomes really hard. And at that point, you may as well just stay with the pistols because they have a little bit more range until everything cools down. So. Yep. Sorry, guys, I'm just looking at the texts. So this always grants swift stability. Okay. There's that burning field. Which applies 10 roll. Yeah. So it's like stuff like that. It's like if you can get those little things to work, it'd probably be a really good build. But it's just figure out, okay, what doesn't work, what works, and that's the sort of stuff you can only figure out as you play. And like I said before, if I was trying to make this as the best build, I would be tweaking it in between games, but that's the point of me at some point getting back to variants of builds. Is it's okay, this struggled with this, so let me find ways to sneak that in while trying to keep the overall idea of the build. May lose some of the burning, but I may end up still be able to do more overall burning because I have access to other things and better stats and stuff. So, all right.
Hold on to your points. Seize theirs.
Replenishing.
An enemy ship is pulling into the harbor. It's the Capricorn. Attack my target.
Goody. Here we go.
I could outrun a centaur.
You've
Really?
lost the dock. You've
Come
taken
on.
the archway.
Seriously? I didn't even... I triggered the photon thing. Why didn't it go off? Oh my god. That's irritating.
They've taken the bazaar from you.
Yeah, I should go home, but...
You'll have to hit much harder.
Oh, come on. Dang it. Ah. It's frustrating when you think something's gonna work and then it doesn't work.
Be ready to give the signal.
Very,
and return
it's
fire
very
once the
irritating.
cannons are loaded.
And I have like one more video I need to do yet, so that's fun.
Your enemy took the archway.
There's one to remember me by. Help me, please.
Come on. Are you kidding me?
To signal them to fire.
Oh my gosh.
What's going on? Through.
You're kidding me, right? Really? God. That's my bad. That was dumb of me. This game's over already, unfortunately.
Red team, ring the bell. Fire all cannons. You've taken the archway. They've taken the bazaar from you.
Can you not? Like, really? Just not? What the f- This is fun.
Need help here. Time to do some real damage. Temperature normalized.
Sorry, guys. It's just frustrating. I can't
Your
get
enemy
anything to.
took the archway.
Nothing's really working, so. Really? How did they get over here so fast? Doesn't make any sense to me.
Cannons are loaded. They've taken the bazaar from you.
Really, can we just not today?
Cannons loaded. Ring the bell to signal them to fire.
Anyone? Help!
Red team, ring the bell. Fire all cannons.
I get the Mirage is supposed to be annoying. It is. It's just annoying when I can't do anything.
Structural integrity. Compromise.
Back off.
Your enemy took the archway.
Feel
God, that it did it did okay the first game. That game, not so much. That was just bad overall, unfortunately. It's hard because I'm trying to make sure I do a good job, and I can't. Obviously, every build's not going to work well. So again, it's just frustrating when nothing works, or works not even close, or works good one game and then the next game it's absolute garbage. So it's just frustrating. And obviously, it's like I want to be able to play it in games so you guys can see how it works in games instead of going, oh, this is how it's supposed to work and how it should work. Well, then you get into games and that's not how it works. That's why I run through everything, kind of an overall idea of how it's supposed to work, the idea of it, and then get in game, you guys can see it in action, kind of how I'm playing it and all that stuff. But again, it's just frustrating when I think it's a good build, or I think I'm doing a good job, or it's going to be good stuff, and then just it doesn't work. So that's very frustrating. But this overall, it's got really good burning potential. It really, really does. It's just staying alive, staying up, not being knocked down, and all that fun stuff. If you can stay up like that, it should be able to work good for you. I think it would work good. It's got one stun break, not a lot of stability behind it. And then if you get knocked down, if you can't get close enough, so like I said, can't get close enough, that's the weakness. If you're getting knocked down and you no stun break, there's some condition removal, but it's not a lot. It's just stuff like that that definitely kills the build. But like I said, you can get the burning to go. It definitely does a good job with the burning. It's just almost the cons outweigh the pros. So it's just stuff like that that's kind of annoying. But you said extra condition damage, utility, extra skills enhanced. So that's kind of the big thing. So sorry about not a great build, but hopefully you guys did enjoy the video. If you did, be sure to hit that like, subscribe button. Take care, have a great rest of your day, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.